Twice Olympic champion, 4 times world champion, Tina Maze is one of the most successful skiers in the history of our sport. And we had a chance to join her at her last race, the giant slalom in Maribor, Slovenia.
I won't pretend that you don't mean nothing to me.
The mood just to go to the start, you know, it's already a lot to be there with the girls, to see the girls, to feel the crowd and to be there on the gate, to push yourself out and make some nice turns, even they are not top performance. I think that's what I deserve to be here and to cherish my career. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Let me introduce you to my place where I'm staying for my last race in Maribor, and it's a nice stay, and I'm getting ready for after 2 years I'm getting ready for a new start, so I'm pretty excited about that. Right here, there's my racing suit for tomorrow. It's kind of special because there is one song that I love a lot, and it's, you know, that I did a song also by myself. It's called My Race, My Decision, but usually I was wearing my song on my racing suit, but for the end I thought I should write down letters from grande Frank Sinatra, big artist, and he's my way. So here is saying, and now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear, and that's it for the racing suit. But you know which song I'm talking about, and it's kind of music, sports, emotions for me all the time, all the way, and it's kind of what I love to do.
Maribor, France, 2015. After 6 months of racing on the World Cup Tour, the women's overall title came down to the last run. Tina will leave Maribor disappointed after leading the overall standings for most of the season, but by the end of the day, she loses the title by just 22 points.
As I didn't manage to do that in Maribor, which was my last race actually in World Cup, because it was so stressful. The fight with Anna was till the end was so tight, and I could not even think about it that that's my last race, even though many of people were thinking about it that way already.
Overall podium with Anna Fenninger and the Big Globe.
I think she needed to do it for herself. I think when she stopped, or when she decided to take a pause, she just wasn't ready to say goodbye to skiing. I think she was probably also a bit scared what's gonna happen after, because I mean, when you ski, you do it the whole year, every day, from morning to evening. It's all you think of. I think she needed this race for herself, to say goodbye, to realize that this chapter is closed.
Tina! 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 Tina!
Tina is the most successful Slovenian ski racer in history, with a career that culminated with 4 medals at the Winter Olympic Games, 2 gold, 2 silver, and 9 medals at the World Championship. She is one of 6 female racers who has won all 5 World Cup disciplines, and she has a record of 2,414 points for her overall victory, which took her ahead of the great Hermann Maier.
My new life will be full of new things that I already know from last year, so a lot of fun. I still stay in skiing, I still stay in the sport I love. I'm doing many things that are inspiring me and I'm really interested in. So one of them is TV, of course, then many things about books. I wrote also Fairy Tale, and the autobiography is coming out in February, so a little bit artistic way of life, which was in skiing as well, so it's not that I'm changing a lot. I'm hoping everybody will be there in the first run already.
What's your weight?
I have 34. My number's 34. So I'm going to be 34 now in May. So I guess it's the right number.
Yes.
Look at this.
There was no great shock when Tina announced her retirement in October. She'd already sat out most of the 2015 and 2016 season. In October 2016, at the beginning of what would have been her comeback season, she announced that she had made her final decision. Instead of the full circuit, she would do just one World Cup event, the giant slalom, in her home country of Maribor.
For me especially, it's nice to see all the girls again, so that's kind of saying hello to the World Cup tour again, and majority of them I know, and it's nice to see them again and be around. Like I say, I want to be around even though I'm not racing anymore. It feels home. My feelings were strong because not having enough training, it was hard to consider how to do every turn and how to react on maybe some troubles on the course. Of course, everybody was watching me, what she's doing, will she go for it, or is she going to win, or what she's doing, so I made a lot of people confused, I guess, but that's the way I wanted it to be.
This morning when my parents arrived and my grandma came as well, I think it kind of hit me, you know, like, this is it. And suddenly my mom turned to me and she was like, so, this is the last one. And I was like, yeah. And I do have to say, it's a weird feeling. And I think if it's a weird feeling for us, it's 100 times more stronger for Tina's.
My idol was Tomba, like I told you, and he was winning his last race. So I'm kind of in the confusion what to do, you know.
Go!
Of course, after being 2 years out, it's a hard thing to ask from myself. I don't ask for that. So I will do something special. I will go on the start. I want to be there as a racer.
hot in here. Even though it's minus 14, it's getting hot.
I think the feelings were a bit mixed, but I think it wasn't until she really like started the run that I really like it clicked in my head like, okay, this is the last time she's gonna go down and I'm gonna shout. So like I always did, I just decided to do what I always did and just shout really hard and like cheer her on. And yeah, I mean, with all of us, of course, there was tears and it was very emotional. But yeah, I mean, it's beautiful to watch her ski and it was beautiful to be part of it for one last time.
I did it my way. Regrets.
La storia sportiva è finita, ma la vita continua.
The sports life is over, but life goes on. Only the real life is important. Health, life, many things will happen. She will ski free.
My feelings are great. I feel happy. I feel really satisfied with what I have achieved. My career was pretty long, I would say. My first start was since 18 years old in Maribor. So that was my first start, and today was the last time.
And Tina Maze will be joining the Eurosport ski team as one of the hosts of our presentation team at the forthcoming World Championships in St. Moritz, Switzerland.